Minnesota lawmakers have mere hours before this year's legislative session wraps up.
Yeah, but the work is not quite done, and odds are lawmakers will not be able to complete the state's final budget before tonight's deadline. ABC 6 News reporter Chandler Jackson joins us now live from the newsroom. And Chandler, you spoke with our local representatives. Where do things stand tonight?
Yeah, Robin, Maisie, despite the success of some budget proposals passing over the weekend, there are plenty of areas still being negotiated. Education, health and human services, and potentially a bonding bill are just a few examples of what's still on the table and what will likely be the focus of a special session if lawmakers don't finish by tonight. And for some of the ones I talked to, it is by no means ideal.
The challenge is they're very opaque, and the public is not nearly as involved. It's just not really the best way to run a railroad. It's not the best way to do business.
Now, come that midnight deadline, the session is over, and the lawmakers must wait for Governor Tim Walz to call the special session. But they will likely need to agree on how to hammer out the budget before he does.
Work groups comprising of senators and representatives will be working on agreements. Once all of those agreements and negotiations are done and we have bills for everything, probably is when the governor will call a special session.
And despite a special session very well being on the horizon, another deadline is fast approaching, June 30th. If lawmakers can't finish by then, we'll face a government shutdown. Now, despite the lack of movement on many budget bills, lawmakers did tell me about several successes they have had this year, including things like workplace safety for scuba divers, stricter penalties for DWIs, and some money to expand dealing with nitrates in southeast Minnesota's soil. Live in the newsroom, Chandler Jackson, ABC 6 News.